Looks like inflation has hit Noah's Ark. Don't worry, help has come from above. We'll save you, one furry friend at a time. Of course, this might take a while. But it's worth it. No pet left behind. Now let's drive you all to somewhere safe. The vet is here. Too bad the hospital's not up yet. Well, we might as well start at the beginning. So lay down some bricks. Plus accessories. No place of medicine is complete without a fish tank. Can't forget the medicine either. Our patients are treated in style. The medevac is the cherry on top. Well, after the sign, of course, gotta advertise. Okay, step right up. Who wants to be our first patient? Come on, let's wheel our furry friends right inside. Just don't forget to sign in with the nurse. We run a tight ship. Sit down. The doctor will see you now. Let's clean you up. Today is sure gonna be busy. But it's all worth it to keep our friends healthy and safe. Still, look at these guys. We're gonna need some extra wings. Let's round them up. Get along, little doggies and kitties. I think these guys are just hungry. It's time to put those green thumbs to work. After all, our patients always eat fresh. Why don't we whip up a new kitchen, too? It could also double as a nurse's lounge. Still, everyone needs a place to actually eat. So let's add a dining room on top, too. A nice room to take a nap won't hurt either. And maybe something fun for the roof. Wow! It's a whole house for the pets! It's time to show them our big surprise. Come on, everybody. It's time for the grand tour. Ooh, we might need a doggy door. Look, a patio. Time to sit back and relax. Of course, all of these rooms have something fun. Not the least of which is the rooftop jacuzzi. Wanna try? We'll give you a lift. Wow, everything looks great, and it's rent-free. It's already the hot spot of the neighborhood. You think we should add a guest wing? Hey, is there something suspicious about that cat? Oh no! These guys are catnappers! And dog nappers! Quick! We need to call the police! Better still, let's make a police station! We gotta make sure this place has high security. Add a trash can. Send a message to litterers. We need the latest tech to serve and protect. And you can't forget the water cooler. Don't forget, we need a place to hold the crooks. Just try to break out of these jail cells. Still, we should make it a little comfy. After all, you're gonna be in here a while. Add a few finishing touches, like a helicopter and a cop car. Okay, we made you a station. Now catch those crooks. These cops have got a need for speed. Just to play it safe, let's head out on foot, too. Okay, you cat and dog burglars, it's the end of the line. Don't worry, kitty, we'll give you a ride. Aw, back home. Now you can relax. You guys should get comfortable, too. Here, kitty, we've got a snack for you. Hey, did you bring enough for everyone? Why don't we share a piece of that hot dog? Sure, we already made the pets their own kitchen. But nothing beats a little snack bar. Or do you prefer ice cream at home? And who can say no to hot dogs? It's a dog-eat-dog world. With a few extensions, it's practically a cafe. Come on, this place has got good word of mouth. Order in the court. Food court, that is. Okay, everyone, grab a bowl and start snacking. Looks like everyone had a nice lunch. Still, what goes in must come out. Well, we gotta clean up, and I don't just mean the plates. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of doggy bags.
Ew! Wow!
I think it's time for some community service. We didn't forget your partner in crime. Just take it all one scoop at a time. Hey, look, a dinosaur. Wait a minute, a dinosaur! Quick, dispatch the kaiju control. Uh-oh, where's Mothra when you need her? Who can we call? The Paw Patrol? Wait, no, it's Crypto the Super Dog. And our secret weapon, Dog Pool. He's great at tying up loose ends. And they say dogs can't see red. Uh-oh, now there's a cat stuck up a tree. Now it's time for some real heroes, firefighters. But they're gonna need a truck. If he's out of his costume, that Dalmatian would fit right in. But the important thing is, someone's in the driver's seat. Make sure your seatbelt's on tight. Before we go, just don't forget the ladder. Don't worry, kitty. Help is here. And it's a good thing that you're here. We've got a real problem with tree cats around here. Why don't we lend them a hand? We'll make a special tree park just for cats. Remember, there's nowhere left to go but up. why don't we take you for a spin? It's like a kiddie amusement park. And it looks like all the cool cats are here. But now let's make something for the dogs. They've got a lot of energy to burn. Let's start by fixing up this mess. After all, it always pays to recycle. Now every doggy can look and feel their best, because we're making them their own grooming salon. Complete with an adorable sign on top. Besides, after the day these dogs have had, they could use a wash. Buckle up, we're not done with you yet. In fact, why don't you hit up each station?
Wow!
Oh, you've got a little something. It's a block! But just one little block can be the start of something big. It's a doggy runway. Show off the new you! Think we should rename the catwalk? Looks like we're about to crown a winner. Any of you dogs need help drying off? Well, here's something to help you get some serious air. Grab your boards, it's a doggy skate park. Come on, step to it and enjoy the ride. Speaking of rides, it's time to go big or go home. And what can top a great big Ferris wheel? You'll want someone to save you a seat on this ride. But don't worry, you don't need a ticket for this ride. And you guys get to test its maiden voyage. Afraid of heights? Try the seesaw. You're getting into the swing of things. Wow! All of our furry friends have their own paradise. Still, nothing really beats a good bird's eye view. But I still think it could use a good zoo. Okay, everybody, off the bus. Single line. School's about to start. Well, never mind. Guess vacation's starting early this year. Well, with blocks, we can always rebuild. Get started with walls and a floor. Of course, a school needs a few accessories. Some students will help too. Uh-oh, looks like playtime's over. A school's not a school without tests. This minifig's always ready to help. That really helps you make an impression. An impression we can fill with crayon shavings. Add some heat to melt it into place. In fact, let's try this with all sorts of colors. Give these guys some time to cool off. And then you can dig them out. It's not so hard to make new friends.
Wow!
Look, they can even help you color. These guys really brighten your day. Of course, the world's made up of all sorts of colors. I like that block backpack, but not everyone agrees. It's okay. I'm sure we can rebuild. Just remember to take things brick by brick. In fact, let's use this as a good excuse and get really creative with these blocks. Pretty soon, these blocks are gonna be somebody. Of course, they'll need a good head for its shoulders. Look, we've got a cool new piñata. Too bad they don't last too long around here. Of course, our friend here is still made of blocks. We can put him back together again. Chocolate can be so messy, but still so worth it. Now, where did you put that napkin? That's not it. Oh no! And that was his favorite tie, too! This looks like a time to get crafty. Bow ties are the coolest form of ties. They've even got their own pasta. Here, try this on for size. You look great. Uh-oh, who let a yellow jacket in here? Oh, it's not even jacket season. Maybe our block pack can help. A slingshot. Just add some ammo. Now make sure you've got the right aim. Well, no use crying over spilled coffee. Still, I don't think this guy agrees. But help is right under your ear? Anyway, we need a long bunch of blocks. Ooh, this thing practically builds itself. But just what are we making? You know, it's starting to look like a watch. And sometimes, it pays to have time on your side. Well, that takes care of that. Back to aiming practice. Pizza can turn around any bad day, especially when it's got pepperoni.
Yay!
But you should save some for you-know-who. Don't worry, she left you the crust. Ooh, got something in your teeth? I don't want to know how that got in there. But we know where it's going. It's part of a brand new slice of pizza. Wow, it looks good enough to eat. But don't forget, you owe you-know-who a slice. Besides, you might have chipped a tooth. Aw, someone's got a big smile for us. And their head is sealed up tight. This looks like a job for some cool tools. Okay, Mjolnir, time to work your magic. But maybe all you need is a tender touch. So, what's inside this thing anyway? Marshmallows! And they're a familiar shape, too. Stack some together and give them a chocolate dip. Use some chocolate to draw out a face. And I thought it was familiar before. Make a bunch of these happy faces. Who needs flowers when you've got a bouquet like this? This school's got some interesting superlatives. Oh, you just know this was fixed. Still, you know who's not going to be happy about this. Don't worry, we've got a plan for this poster. Attach the strips of paper to these blocks. Now put it together like a puzzle. See? It's as good as new. And now you can bring it to game night. Yeah, I think a little recount is in order. Our mushroom cupcakes are so easy to whip up. Of course, they can disappear just as quickly.
Whoa!
Don't worry, there's still one left for you. It tastes like there's a prize inside. A block? Looks like we hit the mother lode. Who says you can't play with your food? Besides, we're getting a visit from our favorite plumber. Don't forget his hat. One good turn deserves another.
It's me, Mario!
Cupcakes, the gift that keeps on giving. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah, better write that down. Ouch! He must do morning stretches. I think this belongs to you. Wait, the blocks! They've helped us so far. Stack them up. We can use them to make our own pencil case. It's time to call in some extra help. Thanks, it's a new cover. And it slides right in. Of course, a pencil case needs some pencils. Pens and markers are also acceptable. Now let's get back to writing those notes. Careful, you'll get this back at the end of class. Frog in your throat? No, it's a little blue ball. Still, we want to keep our block theme going. First, lay down a flat block base. Next, we'll need to add a border. Now, our little labyrinth is going to need some walls. Add the ball, and it's a tiny maze game. And the best part, hours of fun without charging. Ooh, we're drawing robots in art class. Grab your paintbrush and your favorite paint. There's something off about your brush. Looks like its painting days are over. But you know, these blocks have a nice texture. Dip it in the paint and use it like a stamp. Pretty soon, you'll have a rather rectangular robot. Ouch! There are just too many blocks. Of course, there's nothing wrong with blocks. Really, it's a quality versus quantity sort of deal. Uh-oh, now he's really angry. Oh, phew, it was all a dream. Time to clean the bathroom. Uh-oh, Something's clogging up the toilet. Hold on, what is that? It's a TV man. Ugh, that zit makes him look like a mole. And it looks like there's something inside it. Wow, it's a skibbity toilet Lego. And that's not all. Keep on digging, there's more parts inside. I guess there's some assembly required. Well, skibbity and toilet go hand in hand. Careful, I don't think these two get along. Don't think the fight's over just yet. Especially when there are lasers involved. Next up, the circus is in town. Lego style. You have to set up the tent, and pretty much everything else. Nothing wrong with a little artistic license.
Wow.
Still, we should probably match the heads to the bodies. Wait, someone's missing. Oh, there you are, Kane. But I think that body belongs to Kinger. Now everyone's back where they belong. This calls for an amazing digital dance party.